Hello, I'm Fred Medell, Head of Marketing for Tamiya America. This here is our new 1/10 scale radio control Super Avante off-road kit. Before I get into this new kit, please make sure to subscribe. Subscribing lets you know we have new content so make sure you don't miss out. Also, hit that like button at the end of the video. It helps us gauge customer interest and how we can improve our content. Also, feel free to leave us a comment or leave a suggestion on the Tamiya products or subjects you want us to highlight. We take all suggestions into consideration. Now, let's get into the Super Avante. The Super Avante is a mid-level off-road radio control assembly kit. It's meant for the intermediate to advanced builder because it has more features and offers higher performance compared to our standard entry-level kits. In no particular order, let's go through the basic specs. The body is made out of polycarbonate and it's mounted on our brand new four-wheel drive TD4 chassis. Speaking of the body is a modern inspiration of the original Avante released in 1988. The TD4 chassis itself was designed by the same talented designer that brought us the M07, TA07, and TB05 on-road machines. The chassis components are made out of fiberglass reinforced plastic as opposed to our regular ABS plastic used in our entry-level kits. FRP plastic is more durable, provides better rigidity, and it's overall just tougher. The TD4 chassis furthermore employs a one-piece monocoque frame. It features the same bolt differentials for the front and the rear and takes advantage of a longitudinal battery pack position in the center of the car and a midship transverse motor location in the rear. The positioning of the battery and motor provide optimum balance and improved performance compared to other configurations. The TD4 chassis also employs a front inboard suspension layout, which eliminates the need for a front shock tower. By using inboard front suspension, the buggy has a slim, low-profile form, which makes it really cool. The four-wheel double wishbone suspension uses plastic CVA oil shocks for fun performance. The kit includes full ball bearings. I'm sure all you guys love that. Steering is facilitated by the use of two link rods. A crank arm transmits movement from the servo to the three-piece steering arm setup. The kit utilizes steel turnbuckle shafts for both the front and the rear. This allows for easy camber adjustment. By adjusting camber, you can change cornering characteristics. Star Dish wheels are paired with square spike tires. No inserts included. You can also choose between high and low type wing mounts to adjust downforce of the buggy. Right now it's set up for low. The kit comes with a driver figure for extra realism and a high torque servo saver to handle the rigors of off-road driving. Now that I've gone over the basic features, I'll cover what's needed to complete this kit. To complete this kit, the following is required: a 2-channel radio, like the one seen here, a low-profile steering servo, an electronic speed control, 540 size, you can use brushed or brushless, a 7.2 to 7.4 volt battery pack, with a compatible charger, and Tamiya PS spray paint to, of course, paint the body. I've gone over the features and what you'll need to complete the kit, but there's more. I'm going to answer some of the questions that have come up on our social media channels. First up, battery packs. What will fit? Pretty much everything, from your standard economy priced nickel metal hydride and NiCad packs to your high performance liquid polymer square shaped batteries. Spur gears. What kind of spur gears fit this kit? The kit comes with a 70-tooth metric 48-pitch spur gear. In the Tamiya world, we call that 04 module. The spur gear can be changed to accommodate aftermarket gears too. I suggest using 48-pitch gears because they're more durable for off-road use. Wheels. What wheels fit? The TD4 chassis uses Tamiya tried and true 12mm hex hubs. Therefore, many of Tamiya's four-wheel drive buggies from other kits will fit the Super Avante, as will many aftermarket wheels that use 12mm hex hubs. Radio. Any special radio requirements? All that's needed, like I mentioned before, is a 2-channel radio and a low-profile servo for steering. For our test car seen here, we use Futaba's 4PM Super Response Digital Proportional RC system with their S9570SV low-profile digital servo. This particular servo is rated at 111 inches of torque, which is plenty of power for taking the Super Avante off-road. Electronic speed control. As mentioned earlier, the Super Avante does not include an electronic speed control. We recommend ESCs with a small footprint, like the Hobby Wing XR10 stock spec ESC 2S, as installed in our demonstration vehicle here. It's compact and provides two options on where to locate the on-off switch, on the speed control or in back here. Battery installation and removal. Customers have asked, how easy is it to remove and install the battery? I'll show you. Okay, so we are going to show you, because this has come up a lot, because the battery is inserted longitudinally, how easy is it to get the battery in and out of this car? So let's show you here how we do it. So first off, we're going to pull body clip number 1, body clip number 2, lift and push down, and that's that for that. We take our 2.0 tool here, we undo the screws and we lift up. And if you push further forward and hold it like that, you got plenty of room to just simply remove the battery with the driver figure still installed. Okay, so we've gone through this before, but we're going to go through it again. We're going to show you how to install the battery pack into the Super Avante. And here we have the biggest battery that we can find. We're putting in a Reedy 8200 pack, square pack, liquid polymer battery. So it's the biggest pack we can find. So we're gonna grab it. We're gonna put it in here like so. Drops right in. Put this down. Take your nut driver. And the screws go into a captured nut in the plastic chassis. So that way you're not stripping out the plastic in the chassis. It's captured nut in there. And the screw is held in with a O-ring so you don't lose the screw. And now I'm going to turn this, because it is important that when I put the body clip back on, that I can actually see the hole. So there we are. And like I said, it's important to be able to see the hole, because you know, when you're doing videos, and the top one, and like so, and steering is back and working. Now, of course, you're going to want to make sure you plug in battery before you do all this, but for the sake of this video, we're showing you just how it goes in. What turn motor can the Super Avante handle? For our demo buggy, we've installed a Reedy 17.5 brushless motor. You'll have to look out for a future video where we take the Super Avante outside and run it. Hop-up options. What can be upgraded? A lot can be upgraded. We have a lot of option parts that are new to the platform and others that come from existing kits. Here's a quick overview of what those new options are. Titanium screw set, assembly universal shafts, diff nut screw set, aluminum servo stays, slipper clutch set, aluminum steering bridge, aluminum steering arms, aluminum crank arm, aluminum rocker arms, stabilizer set, and aluminum rear suspension mount. What about existing options? Here's a rundown of some existing options. Oil-filled gear differentials. If you'd like to switch out the ball differentials, you can by simply installing oil-filled differentials. Specifically, the oil-filled gear differentials from the TA06 can be used on the TD4. Shocks. The aluminum shocks used for the TT02B and DF03 buggies can also be used on the TD4. Wheel hubs. Clamp-style aluminum wheel hubs are available. I really suggest these for any of our cars that use plastic wheel hubs. Simply put, aluminum clamp wheel hubs secure the axle pin more securely. For the complete list of option parts, make sure to visit the Super Avante product page, link in the description. There, you will see two buttons. The first is the Find Spare Parts button. This will take you to all the spare parts available for this kit. The second is the Upgrade Parts button. This will take you to the upgrade parts currently associated with the TD4. That covers the Super Avante. I hope you found this video informative. If there's something we haven't covered or you have a specific question, please make sure to leave us a comment. One last thing, stay tuned for upcoming videos, including one where we take the Super Avante outdoors to show you how it runs. Thanks for watching. See you next time.